This is India's #1 news network, and you're watching News 9. English news as it should be.
Hi, I'm Padmaja Joshi and you're watching In Your Interest. Our top story again is about Operation Sindoor. Exactly 11 years ago on this day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi took oath as Prime Minister of India for the very first time. And today on this day, he made it a point to be back in his home state of Gujarat. Across Vadodara, Bhuj and Ahmedabad, he carried out roadshows, dedicated a locomotive manufacturing plant to the nation, inaugurated multiple projects worth almost 80,000 crores in the state. But what made the visit even more significant is that this is the first visit by the Prime Minister to Gujarat after the start of Operation Sindoor, and he made sure that the message of the anti-terror operation resonated across the world from Gujarat.
जम्मू कश्मीर के पहलगाम में आतंकवादियों ने जो कुछ किया, क्या भारत चुप बैठ सकता है? क्या मोदी चुप बैठ सकता है? जब कोई हमारी बहनों के सिंदूर को मिटाएगा तो उसका भी मिटना तय हो जाता है। ऑपरेशन सिंदूर सिर्फ एक सैन्य कार्रवाई नहीं है, ये हम भारतीयों के संस्कारों, हमारी भावनाओं की अभिव्यक्ति है। आतंक फैलाने वालों को सपने में भी सोचा नहीं होगा मोदी से मुकाबला करना कितना मुश्किल होता है। आतंकवादियों ने 140 करोड़ भारतीयों को चुनौती दी थी, इसलिए मोदी ने वही किया जिसके लिए देशवासियों ने, आपने मुझे प्रधान सेवक की जिम्मेदारी थी। मोदी ने अपनी तीनों सेनाओं को खुली छूट दी और हमारे शूरवीर ने वो कर दिखाया जो दुनिया ने पिछले कई दशकों से नहीं देखा था। बंटवारे के बाद जिस देश का जन्म हुआ, उसका एकमात्र लक्ष्य भारत से दुश्मनी है, भारत से नफरत है, भारत का नुकसान करना है। लेकिन भारत का लक्ष्य अपने यहां गरीबी को दूर करना है, अपनी अर्थव्यवस्था को मजबूत करना है, खुद को विकसित बनाना है। विकसित भारत का निर्माण तभी होगा जब भारत की सेनाएं भी मजबूत होगी और हमारी अर्थव्यवस्था भी दमदार होगी।
Now, while the Prime Minister spoke of the will of 140 crore Indians being expressed in Operation Sindoor, there are many who have decided to play a divisive brand of politics over this, from talking about religion to ill-informed comments, the kind of comments that were made about Colonel Sophia Qureshi. But in the last few days, an unspoken message has been sent out to perhaps those very people who have indulged in that brand of politics. Today as well, the presence of the family of Colonel Sophia Qureshi at the Prime Minister's roadshow was one such message, as the Prime Minister waved to people during that roadshow in Vadodara. Present right there to felicitate him was the family of Colonel Sophia Qureshi. The same message of togetherness was also sent out by all the all-party delegations that are touring across the world, taking India's message against terror to the globe. From the Middle East to UNSC non-permanent member countries, MPs are saying just one thing: in this fight, India stands together.
सबसे बड़ी बात है कि हमारे जो नेता हैं, हमारे जो लीडर हैं, जो हमारे प्रधानमंत्री हैं, वो नरेंद्र मोदी जी हैं। अगर हमारे सामने खड़े हैं तो किसी की ताकत नहीं कि हमारी तरफ कोई भी दुश्मन हमारी तरफ गंदी नज़र से देख ले, हमारे यहाँ कुछ भी टेरर फैला के चल जाए, आतंकवाद कर ले। आतंकवाद का जवाब जो सिंदूर को मिटाया गया, उसका जवाब सिंदूर से दिया गया। फीमेल महिलाओं ने ही उसका सिंदूर की ब्रीफिंग की, जिसमें मेरी सिस्टर भी एक पार्ट थी। बड़ा ये उदाहरण है पूरे वर्ल्ड को कि अगर हमारे जो प्रधानमंत्री के नेतृत्व में अगर कुछ एक्शन लिया जाता है तो इतना पावरफुल है, कोई आग उठा के देखना नहीं दोबारा हमारे देश की तरफ।
बिल्कुल बहुत खुशी है ये कि प्रधानमंत्री ने जो ये किया है, मोदी जी ने, तो बहुत अच्छा है। और जो हमारी बेटी ने देश के लिए किया है, सभी बहनों की जो सिंदूर के लिए, और आगे भी इस तरह से होगा तो हम उसको बराबर जवाब देंगे और हमें बहुत खुशी है।
सिर्फ बात पाकिस्तान की नहीं है, वर्ल्ड में अगर आप देख रहे हैं तो इंडिया मेरे ख्याल से वन ऑफ द टॉप में आता है। तो भारतीय सेना में जो पराक्रम दिखाया है, आप डिफेंस फोर्सेस की बात करें, इवन हमारी गवर्नमेंट जो उनका साथ में ऑपरेशन सिंधु चला है, इट वाज वेरी सक्सेसफुल। और जो जवाब देना था उनको, हमारे सिंधु जो लुटे उनका, वो पूरी तरह से दिया है और मिटा के दिया है।
The truth is that these terrorist organizations have justified killing of innocent people in India, and they have out of context quoted Quranic verses. They have out of context quoted the hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And in our opinion, there is no difference between these terrorist organizations in Pakistan and the ISIS Takfiri ideology. This we must remember. This is a menace to the whole humankind.
इंटरनेशनल कम्युनिटी को ये बताने का है कि पाकिस्तान ने जितना इस्लाम को डैमेज किया है और उसका जो असल चेहरा है वो दूर दूर तक इंसानियत या उसके करीब नहीं है। तो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू टेल द वर्ल्ड कि व्हाट इज पाकिस्तान बट ही इज डूइंग। It's a state-sponsored terrorism.
All right, and that brings us to the question of the day. Are these signals and statements enough to ensure that India finally will have one message against terror, that Operation Sindoor will be bereft of all politics, or will this continue? Joining us on the debate, Siddharth Yadav, spokesperson of the BJP, Dr. Pooja Tripathi, national spokesperson of the Congress, Ghanshyam Tiwari, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, and Ajit K. Jha, senior journalist. We are getting live images now, in fact, of the roadshow that the Prime Minister is carrying out in Ahmedabad even as we speak. But something that he said earlier in Bhuj today is what I want to break to our viewers, and it was a clear message that was sent out not just to the Pakistani establishment but also the people of Pakistan. When the Prime Minister was speaking in Bhuj, he said that either the people of Pakistan should decide whether they want to peacefully have roti, or will they instead choose the bullet. Roti or goli? Listen.
सुख चैन की जिंदगी जियो, रोटी खाओ, वरना मेरी गोली तो है ही।
So, Dr. Pooja Tripathi, I think there's enough messaging done from Gujarat, 11 years of the Modi government, and he has basically said this is not about politics, it's not about a party, it's about the people of India. Are you finally satisfied after 20 days of Operation Sindoor that the politics will be over?
Padmaj, I would have really been satisfied of this roti goli remark, and 22 minute में 22 जगह पे 22 तारीख को 22 मिनट में ध्वस्त कर दिया and everything. When Colonel Sofia Qureshi, the one who made a very, very derogatory comment on Colonel Qureshi, Vijay Shah, the Bharatiya Janata Party cabinet minister, would have been thrown out of the party and put in jail. You know, it was very rich of Prime Minister to share stage with Colonel Qureshi's family. I think they have a very large heart to share, the stage when Prime Minister was waving and having a road show. But the point is, the court has taken note. The court has specifically mentioned Gatar Chha Bhasha, but Bharatiya Janata Party hasn't even, nobody has even said a single word on Vijay Shah. You know, Prime Minister sending out messages in NDA CM's meeting that nobody should indulge in waterboarding on the armed forces on Operation Sindoor. What is the action on Vijay Shah? I'm asking. First question: what is the action on Ramchandra Jangir, who actually went on to say कि वो जो विधवाएं थी, वो the women whose husbands were gunned down, उनके पास कोई ओज और कोई तेज नहीं था लड़ने के लिए. You are blaming the victims of terror attacks. The 6th day, someone whose marriage was 6 days, 1 month, these were the people who were honeymooning were
Okay.
touristing around and you're saying that, they don't have the audacity to fight back. So when is BJP going to rein
But Dr.
in these
Tripathi,
leaders?
is it more important what Vijay Shah has said, even though he continues to be a minister in Madhya Pradesh, or the Prime Minister himself? He is meeting the family and the family is saying, ye bakwas politics hai, but ultimately it's the Prime Minister's gesture that matters.
I think Prime Minister and Home Minister and anyone in JP Nadda ji should have taken the call, and this man should have been thrown out. What
Okay.
is this vote bank politics that he is not even thrown out by making a very
Okay,
derogatory
answer
comment?
this. Siddharth Yadav, what is this good cop, bad cop? You are, reaching out to Colonel Sophia Qureshi's family, but Vijay Shah continues to be a minister in Madhya Pradesh. How does this work?
No, Padmaja, I do not think that it's a good cop situation. We have answered on the statement made by Vijay Shah on a lot of occasions. The matter is sub judice. The Supreme Court has taken cognizance, and the Bharatiya Janata Party would abide by any observation, any order of the Honorable Supreme Court. When the Supreme Court, we did not take the matter to the Supreme Court, the Honorable Supreme Court took a suo motu cognizance. And when that has happened, we must wait for the Supreme Court to come out with whatever observation, whatever order the Supreme Court feels, and we'll abide by that. But I think a larger point has to be addressed. The family of our brave soldier, Sophia Qureshi, has come out today and has expressed what they actually feel. The people of the country are actually coming out and saying what they feel. There is no doubt that such comments should be avoided. People who say that our soldiers are PDA, people who come out and give out casts of our soldiers, that should also not be done. But it cannot also be equated to what has been done to our forces in the past. People who come out and said, Osama ji, people who asked for all kinds of proofs, पत्थर गिरे कि पेड़ गिरा कि पत्ते गिरे आपने सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक करी कि नहीं करी. When all of such questions were asked, and now especially when Operation Sindoor has happened and tall leaders of the Congress party, the national president of the Congress party comes out and says ये तो छुटपुट घटना है. One MLA in Karnataka says that we have done nothing. Our Rafales went there for a tour and tourism program. They came back. Vijay Vettiwar says, who at the time, the terrorists did not have the time to come and ask the religion. When you do make such comments, I think it shows what the real intention of the Congress party is. But
Okay.
I think the larger question to address is that the country is united, the people are happy, soldiers' families are happy, everybody is celebrating the celebration, the success of Operation Sindoor, except the Congress party. Now,
All right.
why is that? Why
Okay,
Congress
Pooja
party
Tripathi, quick
wants to
rebuttal,
do-
then I'll go to Ghanshyam Tiwari. You stop your Vijay Vattiwar, you stop Professor Ram Gopal Yadav, you stop Mallikarjun Kharge, they will stop Vijay Shah.
Take Ram Gopal Yadav is similarly to be blamed as Vijay Shah. Nobody should have the audacity to comment on our armed forces who, valiantly took us through 3 days
I'm
of
sorry, did you say
operations.
that Professor Ram Gopal Yadav was also completely wrong in what he said about about Wing Commander Vyomika Singh?
I mean it, nobody. Padmaja, also I want to make a statement here. It's very rich from Bharatiya Janata Party to go into past and everything. Did Prime Minister Modi today in Vadodara pay any obeisance, pay any condolences to the family of 45-year-old Yatish Bhai Parmar, his son 17-year-old Smith Parmar, and Suraj Shailesh Bhai Kalthia? He was there in Gujarat. He has not even days, 1 month, we have crossed the 1 month mark. He has not even met the Pahalgam terrorist, victims. He has not even, said a word about in his address to the, the collateral damage, the people who lost lives in the Poonch area region. And that's something. And I am not saying that this is not a party line that I'm taking, but many videos have surfaced yesterday when people reached out to Rahul Gandhi and said it was very sad that Prime Minister didn't even think about mentioning them. Are their lives not as important
Siddharth
as any
Yadav,
of
respond to that. And I want to point out the Congress tweet. They are saying Jan Nayak versus Nayak. On the one hand, you have got Rahul Gandhi meeting the victims of shelling by Pakistan in Poonch, and on the other, self-glorification. Neta Dilwala versus Neta Pracharwala. Siddharth Yadav.
Padmaja, I'll answer on 2 aspects. Number one, it is nothing new for the Congress party to have a problem with a strong posturing of the political leadership of this country, and rather, to make that point larger, a strong posturing of our country in the global stage. Now, they have a big problem with that because when they ruled the country, when people had expectations from them, they were quite the opposite. From 2004 to 2014, we had multiple terrorist attacks. Pakistanis came in, they killed our people. Varanasi, Delhi, Mumbai, name a city which was not bombed. We did nothing. Our forces were ready. Our forces had the same valor. Our forces had the same strength. But the political leadership of this country was so weak that they did not give our forces that right. And it's not me who's saying this. It's the former air chief of this country who has come on record to say this. So when this happens, Congress party has given that kind of track record. I understand, but it's disappointing for me to digest this that the Congress party would have a problem with a strong posturing of the Indian leadership. Now, when that comes in play, when our prime minister, when our forces, everybody is working, in the best synchronized manner, when we are delivering what we are promising, when we are hitting the targets, when the country is all united, हम घर में घुस करके मार रहे हैं, हमारे घर में कोई आता है, we are saying terrorism is going to be an act of war, we are, crossing the international border, the world is standing with us. The Congress party has come down to cheap politics. अब नायक कौन है, अभिनायक कौन है, देश की जनता बार बार तय करती आई है. The people of the country on multiple occasions. It is not just a matter of coincidence that Rahul Gandhi has lost more than 50 elections. The Congress party has rather lost more than 50 elections under his leadership. तो देश के नायक को तो देश की जनता ने चुना है. देश की जनता, I did not speak over you, ma'am. Ma'am, I did not speak over you. Ma'am, I did not.
You are pointing Rahul Gandhi losing 50 elections.
Have the courtesy to hear me out. Have the courtesy to hear me out. Have the courtesy to hear me out, ma'am. I was not speaking while you were speaking. Have the courtesy to hear me out. So when you come down to cheap politics of saying कि नायक कौन है और महानायक कौन है, नायक देश की जनता जानती है. देश की जनता नायक बन के खड़ा है. वो देश की जनता का भाव जो है वो दुनिया के आगे रख रहा है. बट ये जो नाटकी लोग हैं, the people who want applauses in Pakistan, the people who only speak the language of Pakistan, the people who can only question India on the behest of Pakistan, who act as agents of Pakistan, have a lot of problem when India comes out stronger, and this is why they come down to such
okay, Ghanshyam Tiwari
is speaking to everybody. He will go to and meet the victims. It's all planned, all scheduled, but it's the Congress party who has to do politics about
okay,
it.
Who is nitpicking? Ghanshyam Tiwari, is the messaging so far enough to satisfy you? 1 and 2, you had the Congress here saying that your leader, Professor Ram Gopal Yadav, is as much to blame. You have a problem with Vijay Shah, rightly so. He shouldn't have made that comment about Colonel Sofia Qureshi. Your Rajya Sabha MP wasn't far behind when he pointed out the caste of Wing Commander Vyomika Singh. Ghanshyam Tiwari.
Good evening, Padmini, to you, the viewers and the fellow co-panelists. There are 3 important things. I do not think that what Vijay Shah said is just a bad, shameless statement. It's a matter of strategy for the Batenge Katenge party. What Ramesh Biduri said in the parliament when he said Mullah and all the bad words, and various leaders of BJP, including past cabinet ministers, cheered him. It was not a bad statement or shameless statement. It was a matter of strategy. Matter of strategy for Batenge Katenge party has been in the last 11 years, as the Prime Minister completes his 11 years, is to ensure that there's an everyday sowing of Hindu-Muslim hatred in the country through their agenda, through their propaganda, through their media, through whatever means that they can achieve in the parliament or with Colonel Qureshi. At the same time, we have a Prime Minister who started his 11-year journey saying Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas. And today that he is on the Batenge Katenge bandwagon. So the Batenge Katenge party, we will see that in a few months, there will be more Vijay Shahs than this kind of examples that the Prime Minister is setting. Because
but
that why
is why are you avoiding what Dr. Pooja Tripathi said about Professor Ram Gopal Yadav?
I'm not avoiding that. I'm quoting him verbatim for that matter from Jan Satta. एक को गाली दी गई क्योंकि उन्हें लगा कि वह मुस्लिम है, एक को राजपूत से समझा गया, इसलिए उन्हें कुछ नहीं कहा गया. He exposed what BJP wants to do.
No, he did not say that.
BJP,
he did not say that at all.
I'm quoting him.
He actually quoted the caste of Wing Commander Vyomika Singh. He quoted the caste of Wing Commander Vyomika Singh, and then he quoted the caste of the DG Air Defence, and he said कि वो यादव हैं और वो हरियाणा की
I am quoting verbatim, and your viewers can correct me if they want. I'm quoting verbatim. I'm quoting verbatim, and your viewers can correct me. The point
no, I'm also quoting verbatim. I heard what he said. I heard what he said, so I'm quoting verbatim. You are just leaving out one line in the middle. He said उनको मुसलमान थी इसीलिए उनको गाली दी गई. वैसे विंग कमांडर व्योमिका सिंह हरियाणा की, and his words not mine, हरियाणा की चमार हैं और डीजी एयर ऑपरेशन वो ओबीसी यादव है, ये उनके शब्द थे.
You can be critical and about the words he used and the way he brought in caste.
Okay.
But the point he was making, you can be critical. The point he was making is he exposed what the BJP strategy was. That to tom their victory and a Trump created ceasefire that the Prime Minister doesn't talk about, when Trump is every day talking about how he created ceasefire on the matter of trade. We don't know what the reality is. That's point number one. Second is how the BJP is going to tom about Hindutva in the middle of the fact that the entire nation stood together and fought against Pakistan. The press
Hindutva?
Conferences by
What did
the
Operation
country
Sindoor have
was,
anything to do with Hindutva?
Yeah. What is Vijay Shah has? Why did Vijay Shah speak what he says? Where is he?
But
The
what does that have to
entire
do with
model, it is-
Hindutva? I mean, I'm sorry. I think that's a bit of a
Padmaja,
stretch for you to drag in Hindutva. He made some ill-advised comments. He
Not a
will
comment.
get wrapped, and
Padmaja,
hopefully
please,
he'll be
you
made
can-
to
you
resign.
can
I don't
say-
understand still why he still hasn't
hopefully
resigned.
here. No, I think it is clear. I want to make my point very clear. What Vijay Shah said, what Ramesh Vidudi says, it's a matter of strategy for BJP. What Yogi Adityanath says is a matter of strategy. It is a Batenge Katenge party. They will translate the message of Hindutva into their Batenge Katenge model. Wait and watch as the narrative develops.
But then in that case, that seems to be a really strange strategy. If it's a Batenge Katenge strategy, what is Colonel Sophia Qureshi's entire family doing in a road show of the Prime Minister? That is the worst message of Batenge Katenge, if that is what your logic is.
It is the window dressing that BJP is used. They started with Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas, right?
Okay.
And the Prime Minister and the Prime Minister in the elections landed on the Batenge Katenge model. So
Okay,
for
if-
the Prime Minister to switch positions is very easy because the entire party, you take Siddharth Yadav, he's a very erudite person, but people he's surrounded with every day from morning to evening. Their phones are ringing with WhatsApp messages which are filled with hate. This is what
Okay.
they propagate in the entire country.
Okay, let Siddharth answer for himself. But before that, I want to come to Ajit Jha. You know, when it actually comes to PDA formula, I want to gently point out that the only person here who fits in the PDA formula is not the Samajwadi Party or the Congress, but it's actually the BJP spokesperson. On a lighter note, Ghanshyam Tiwari. But anyway, me neither, by the way. But anyway, Ajit Jha, let me ask you this. Who at this point seems to be on a weaker wicket when it comes to their politics vis-a-vis Operation Sindoor? Prime Minister seems to again and again send out this message that, boss, there is no divisiveness that should happen over this. The all-party delegation is going to every country, people of all religions in that, people of all parties, and then you have the message today with Colonel Sophia Qureshi's family.
Padmaja, look, let me first, since you guys had a debate, let me first point out that I agree with Pooja Tripathi when she said that Vijay Shah should be kicked out of the party. That would have sent a message of solid secularism. So, of course, you know, one can take excuse that it's a Supreme Court matter. But before it went to the Supreme Court, if the party would have kicked out Vijay Shah, it would have sent a great message. Number two, I think Ram Gopal Yadav is also wrong, because if you remember, Akhilesh Yadav in the Assembly of Lucknow, or maybe actually in Parliament, Akhilesh Yadav made a statement, "Jaat pooch rahe ho, kaise jaat puchoge?" And Ram Gopal Yadav is basically violating what Akhilesh Yadav raised in an emotional manner inside Parliament. So I think Ram Gopal Yadav also made a big blunder there. But after having said that, see, what is most important is right now that the Prime Minister's roadshow, his messaging, his lecture that we heard, the fact that Sophia Qureshi's family is there, it sort of points us in a new direction. And that direction is one of resolved determination against terrorism. We should always remember this was a war against terrorism, bringing the killers to justice. Those who fund this kind of killers, they are getting not only a warning, but it's a new kind of equation that we have said that if there is a terror attack, we'll go to war. So that is what the Prime Minister is driving at, and a Vijay Shah or someone else doesn't take away from this strong message that we are giving to the world. All the parliamentary delegations went from all the political parties. So one should not end up bringing the Vijay Shahs and others into this. However, I feel that if Vijay Shah was kicked out, that would have been better for the image of BJP.
Okay,
as a
so
big
one Vijay
sector.
Shah cannot eclipse the actual achievements of Operation Sindoor. Siddharth Yadav respond, then I'll come back to again Ghanshyam Tiwari.
But I wish to say, a lot of optics whitewashing is being done. Statements were made that what messaging that the Bharatiya Janata Party wants to do. I just quote you 4 or 5 examples, and I wish to understand what is the messaging that the opposition is trying to do in this case. What is the messaging opposition wants to do when Ram Gopal Yadav says for our armed forces, picks up caste and says PDA? What is the messaging that the Samajwadi Party does when Akhilesh Yadav says कि Ganga Expressway पे कुछ भी नहीं हुआ? When you have a Rafale jet in your hand and you have Nimbu Mirchi on it, what is the messaging that you are doing? What is the messaging Saifuddin Soz is doing, the former MP, the former chief of J&K Congress Party, who's saying if Pakistan has said that they have not done it, we must believe them? What is the messaging that Vijay Vettiwad is doing? What is the messaging that the Karnataka MLA is doing, who is saying that our Rafale went there for a tour and travel program? What messaging is Sanjay Rao doing when he says that the all-party delegation should be boycotted? What is this messaging? When you make all statements against our forces, against the stand of India, and you say here that we fail to understand what is the reality. That is what my friend Ghanshyamji said. That we do not know what is the reality. The foreign minister is saying so. The DGMO said so. The foreign ministry said so. Everybody has categorically put out what is India's stand. Everybody has categorically said what India did, what was the operation, what we achieved. What is that the Congress Party and the Samajwadi and the entire opposition is failing to understand? And why is it that they only believe leaders from foreign countries, people from Pakistan, President of America, but they would not believe the officers and the leaders of the Republic of India?
Okay.
If this is the stance of Congress Party and the opposition, that you have to do this kind of messaging, a messaging which is anti-India, I give it to you. You continue to do so. The people
Ghanshyam Tiwari. So saying that the government is trying to take everyone along, you want to be compulsive contrarians, and while you speaking of proof and how do we know what is the reality, I want to point out that today the Prime Minister said that their air bases are in ICU. Now today a fresh image has emerged, satellite images of the Noor Khan Air Base, which shows that not only was there a hole blown on the roof of the hangar, but in fact the entire hangar seems to have collapsed. If you can just take that image side by side there. So, unlike last time, you can't say, kahan hai saboot, where is the proof? Because there is so much proof. But little bit when you try and seed that doubt in people's mind, the question is, what is the brand of politics you want to practice at this point? Ghanshyam Tiwari.
Padmaja, Donald Trump has said many times, probably a dozen times, that he is the hero who achieved a ceasefire between nuclear powers, and Modi is his great friend, and the great leaders of Pakistan listened to him and he offered trade. How is this in India's interest when the President of the United States says that he picked up the phone, called the Prime Minister, and she says again and again and again, neither Jaishankar ji, nor the Prime Minister, nor one senior leader in BJP will stand
play out
up
today. Today what the Prime Minister has said in Bhuj. I want to play out for you what the Prime Minister has said today in Bhuj. Let's quickly play out that bite, please.
पाकिस्तान के हमले का जवाब हमने इतनी ताकत से दिया कि उनके सारे एयरबेस आज भी आईसीयू में पड़े हैं, आज भी आईसीयू में पड़े हैं। और तब जाकर के पाकिस्तान शरणागति के लिए मजबूर हो गया।
So actually he said very clearly in so many words that after we bombed their air bases, they had to go and ask for a ceasefire. But anyway, there are more people who have spoken at length about it. Today, unfortunately, I'm completely out of time. More evidence will keep being put out. However, you can rest assured that I think despite all of that, there will be politics, as would happen in any democracy. For the time being though, thank you very much all gentlemen. Dr. Pooja Tripathi for joining me. Quick break.